Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we are picking up where we left off yesterday. We are still on our way to Brighton at Bluefields in the parish of Westmoreland. For your viewing pleasure, we have slowed down the video because we have been getting some complaints that when we allow the video to run, same like how we shot it, some persons are complaining that watching the video and watching the driving makes them dizzy. So we are slowing it down so you can look and view the scenery. Sit back, relax, and drive with me. You know, 'tis the season to be merry. 'Tis the season to be merry. That is the M word I was hoping to use for the holiday season. Merry. I was hoping that when I'm closing out the videos, I would say merry instead of mayhem. But the reality is, the mayhem is continuing. We can be merry, yes, but we still have to report on the mayhem. We at Popeye NewzLynx are wishing for you and your family happy holidays. Ensure that you remain vigilant. Ensure that you remain alert. Ensure that you know your surroundings. I have seen where many people are saying that they are not coming back to Jamaica. I live in Jamaica. Yes, man, I live in Jamaica. And let me tell you this. Nobody can run me away from Jamaica. I visit other places, yes, but to each his own, you know. Yeah, man, to each his own. If you don't feel comfortable, don't let nobody force you to do what you don't want to do. It's all left up to you. But I live here, and no one can run me away from where me come from. Now, today we have a few stories for you, but listen to this for a little while.
Every day me tune into the flaggers them in Jamaica. Me hear the man them pan a thing. Crime and violence a get out of hand and when it go stop. My youth. Crime and violence can stop in a Jamaica. It can go right down to zero, my youth. But let me tell you this. It's a big money making thing, crime and violence in Jamaica. Big investment, money making thing.
Now, at the end of the stories, I'm gonna let you listen to that in its entirety. I'm gonna ask you to comment in the comment section whether you agree with what the person is saying or not. I'm gonna play it in its entirety. So stand by for that. But first up, we are learning that there was a traffic accident last night, Tuesday, December 22, 2021, almost 10 p.m. In this traffic accident, 3 motor vehicles were involved. One person died as a result of his injuries. This accident, it took place along the Bengal Main Road in Rio Bueno, right in the vicinity of the Hapud farm in the parish of Trelawney. Now, here is what we are learning about this accident. A Toyota Vaxi being driven by a man. Now, that man, his name is Mr. Otis Barrett. We are told that he's popularly called Woody. You are seeing a photograph or some photographs of him on your screen. He was 44 years old and he was a contractor. He lived at Ironshore in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Mr. Barrett, he was driving this Toyota Vaxi. He was heading from Trelawney towards St. Ann. We are told that on reaching a section right in the vicinity of Bengal Main Road, where Hapud Farm is, Mr. Barrett, he lost control of this Toyota Vaxi. As a result of him losing control of this Toyota Vaxi, it swerved into the right lane and collided into the path of a Toyota Fortuner. This Toyota Fortuner, it was coming in the opposite direction. The Toyota Fortuner, it was pushed into the guardrails, then pushed into a Nissan Frontier motor truck that was coming behind the Fortuner. As a result, all 3 motor vehicles were extensively damaged. Now, this Toyota Fortuner, it was being driven by a lady. In the vehicle with this lady were 4 other persons. Among the 4 persons included one 1-year-old and one 7-year-old. The 5 persons in the Fortuna, they received injuries. So all the persons, both drivers and passengers, they received injuries. But Mr. Otis Barrett, otherwise called Woody, his injuries were more serious. All the persons involved in the accident, they were taken to the Falmouth Hospital, where Otis Barrett, he was pronounced DEAD. We are told that about 2 or 3 other persons were admitted in hospital. Look at this now. The Toyota Fortuna, apparently, they were heading home. Can you imagine the discussion they might be having in that vehicle? They were driving with due care, just driving on the road, heading home. And there comes this Toyota Foxy. We are not sure what happened, why Mr. Barrett lost control of it. But he must be going at some breakneck speed to cause all of the damage that he caused, because his Foxy went across the road, collided into the Toyota Fortuna, and pushed back the Toyota Fortuna into the truck that was traveling behind it. We have to be careful. We must be careful on the road. It is sad that he has passed, and condolences to his family and friends, but let's be careful. Now, in this next story, now, have you hit on the like button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on the like button. Now, in this next story, this one took place last night. This one, it took place along the Sweet River Main Road. Do you know where the Sweet River Main Road is? The Sweet River Main Road, if you are coming from, say, Montego Bay and you're heading to Savlamar, or you're coming from Ferris and you're heading to Savlamar, when you pass the Ferris Crossroad and you go up about 400 to 500 meters, that road on the right, if you go through that road, you can drop back out at Amity Crossing or Hartford Crossing. So you'd pass Sweet River, then Piper's Corner, and then you go out back on the Amity Main Road. In days gone by, or years ago, many persons were afraid of driving through this road because a lot of things, robberies and shootings, used to take place on this road. Things cooled down a bit over the past few years. But one thing you must understand, once there are hoodlums out there with guns, anything is likely to happen. So, this man, he's popularly called Gilly or Rasta. He's from a Westmoreland address. I won't give his correct name. He's the owner for a Black Eagle motorcycle. Gilly, he went somewhere and was back on his way home. So, instead of driving on the main road to go to Paradise and then go to Savlamar and then head home, he decided to cut across Sweet River. This took place yesterday evening, Wednesday, December 22, 2021, almost 6:30 p.m. So Gilly, he was riding along the main road, along the Sweet River Main Road, when another motorcycle rode up beside Gilly. 2 hoodlums were aboard this motorcycle. The pillion, he brandished a gun. Bam bam! Gilly, he fell off the motorcycle. The hoodlum, the one who shot Gilly, he then picked up the motorcycle and rode away. Gilly, he received gunshot wounds to his neck, the right side of his neck. He was taken to a nearby hospital by passers-by, where Gilly is admitted in a serious condition. So let me ask you something now. You people who are defending persons with illegal guns, if the police had intercepted these 2 hoodlums, take away the guns from them, arrested and charged them, would you still be defending them? Or, oh no, you'd still defend them because them have it to defend themselves and they never commit no act with it yet. This is why I'm telling you that I will never ever defend anybody who is caught with an illegal gun. Most persons who have illegal guns, they are up to no good. So the other day when the chef was riding his motorcycle, and some of you comment that maybe him have it to defend himself. Look here, no man, we don't need to stop the foolishness. Stop defending these hoodlums. They are reading what you are writing, and you are strengthening them. You are strengthening them more than you could ever know. We don't need to stop it. Gilly is now battling for life in hospital. He was simply riding home, and These hoodlums, they decided that them want the motorcycle. That shot that Gilly got in his neck. Do you feel like say the guy was shooting at Gilly's neck? Or do you think he was shooting at Gilly's head? That is my view. He was going for Gilly's head. We don't need to stop it. Stop defending these guys. Your defense of them is giving them more strength and more power. Now, let me go over to St. Elizabeth a little bit. You might have heard the stories. 3 persons were shot and killed in St. Elizabeth in a matter of 48 hours. At least 4 persons were shot and wounded. St. Elizabeth is known as the breadbasket parish. The parish where many of us depend on to get our sweet pepper, scallion, onion, tomato, you name it. That is what St. Elizabeth is known for. But the reality is, and many people now go like it when I state the reality of the situation is, ever since the lottery scamming take root in St. Elizabeth, all hell broke loose. Monday night, December 20, 2021, a man named Junior Lambert, popularly known as Purple, he was at his home when hoodlums invaded it. Purple, he was shot and taken out, but he was not discovered until the next day, about 1:45 p.m. It is said that a lady witnessed what took place with Purple. That young lady, her name is Shadonna Wilmot. You're seeing a photograph of her on your screen. She is 20 years old. The hoodlums went back for her the next night, Tuesday, December 21, 2021, about 8:05 p.m. She was in a shop. The hoodlums took her out. If you should have seen Shadonna's head. Shadonna's head was opened up with an M16 rifle. When Shadonna was taken out, one other woman and a man were shot and injured. But earlier in the afternoon, in the same St. Elizabeth, at a place named Carisbrook District, a man named Mr. Egbert Dixon, he is 66 years old, he was discovered in bushes. Mr. Dixon, he wasn't shot. This time, machete was the weapon of choice. We are told that Mr. Dixon, he received machete wounds all over his body. So, St. Elizabeth is also in the spotlight. We are going to be getting some more information. Read the St. Elizabeth incidents and come back to you. But I can tell you this. The crime wave in Jamaica, it's not pretty. It's not pretty, none at all. And that is why I'm going to play this voice note. Well, it's not a voice note. We got it via video. But we have taken out the video section of it. So we are going to let you listen to the person's voice. But before that, remember, if you have been watching this video so far, if you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that you will be notified as soon as we have uploaded a new video. Now, we're going to play this audio. We want you to listen to what this gentleman is saying carefully. We are told that he's in the United States. Is it California? Well, somewhere in the States. We want you to hear what this person has to say. We agree with some of what he's saying, not everything. But you listen and drop your comments in the comment section below.
Yeah, man. Big Monday morning, 39 out the door. Jamaica, you know, say, every day me tune into the flaggers them at Jamaica. I hear the man them pan a thing. Crime and violence a get out of hand and when it go stop. My youth. Crime and violence can stop in a Jamaica. It can go right down to zero, my youth. But let me tell you this. It's a big money making thing, crime and violence in Jamaica. Big investment, money making thing. Let me say something to you. When crime and violence stop, number one, how the lawyer making money when he go to college. He go to college, he go be a lawyer, you know. And him spend enough money in family and spend enough money upon him. How him play in employ them. How the judge judge not going to have no case to sit and him go get paid. Or the police them go get paid. How the warder them they go get paid when them not have no prisoner to look after. How the funeral parlor go make money when no dead body now come in. My youth is a big investment in Jamaica. Jamaica is a little thing on the map, is a little dot. If them serious say, yo, we are going to make crime and violence go right down to zero, them can't make it happen. But look, when the man them go have a curfew, what them do? Put it on the news. Hey, we go down there so tomorrow, we go up there so, we go down there so, we go around there so. I tell the man them say, hide up on a gun. Move up, go in a one different area which part we not gonna have no curfew. My youth, me tell you something. All of them bad man, will you believe them have them gun? They have them gun right beside them hand reach. No bad man not have them gun 1 mile away from them. Make me tell you that. Them gun right beside them. Kingston is not like a forest where you can go find the man them gun which part them hide it. Let me tell you that. It's so easy to find. You see how easy the police them when them ready them go raid man ganja, how them find it so easy? Because them go search for it. So if you want to find the gun, you can go search the gun. The gun the same place in the house. No man no hide them gun now 1 mile away from them. Then you have to run, go pick it up, you can shoot a man. No, you ever hear that? A man run, go find gun when my man in a things. The man just pop off in gun same place. Downtown, uptown, anywhere in a Kingston. When them see them, who them want to kill. I'm telling something along the man, heads of government. You know, so licky down there. I tell you, the whole lot down there. So damn stupid, me tired for hear the flaggers them cuss, you know. Calling no sort of name. Because I'm so stupid, man. But you wait till the crime rate on the doorstep and see when no son slap for it, or no daughter, or no mother, or some family phone. You see when one police get slapped for it, what happen? Immediately the who do that get catch. Immediately. Trust me. It's so long to take the whole rape of it. Because I don't know no family, so I'm not so interested. If the man come to justice. Jamaica no lift up, man. All up on the head down there, man. Youth and youth, my youth, no down there, kill off on the brother and sister over what? Over what? Baby, you know a kill. Pregnant woman, you know a kill. My youth, no make the devil take on over down there, man. You know what happened to you too? The youth them so ready and licky. So them fall for anything. Man, they take all $1,000, $2,000 to kill them brother and sister. Oh my God, my youth. Wanna change up on the ways on them, man. Look up, man. There's a true and living God, man. Serve God, man. My youth, wanna prefer hate God and dead. Love God and live, man. Trample the devil, man. God up, my youth. Change up on the life down there, man. None of we not live forever, you know. Just enjoy the sweet life where God give you, man. Nothing was gonna make a money a gun. I'm saying something to you again too. You come like you know pay a batty man down there too, you know. All of them gunmen they are batty man, you know. You know why I say them a batty man? Because when them get catch with the gun at prison, them gone and a pay man they are prison. They don't have no time for no woman. Look at the woman them nice and sweet on the road. You know all a kill off the woman. When them they are prison, pay man on the against, you know. Now wake up in the morning time and look in a man face. My youth, if you wake up a man time and look at your beautiful queen face and hug her up, squeeze her up, a man on squeeze up in a prison. Every time you do something for run go to prison, a pay man did it. It's when the youth them come from prison, what them talk to, drop them blood clobber pants. Because of what them use in a prison, show them ass in a prison. That's why them love go there. Because show them ass. Come back from road, them pants at their knee. Pay batty them gunman they are, and them murderer they are pay batty man. Cause them a do something for sit down against man and lay down against man. Look when you see me drink champagne and Hennessy. Now pay man you see around them. When we in a few days and we are drink champagne and Hennessy, I pay a man we are wine up on. I pay a man, me see the man them a lean up and a lick off man hand. The man then turn batty man at Jamaica prison. I pay a batty man in a prison down there. You so quick the man them a run for go to prison. Cause pay them know I go in a prison. So Jamaica look up and look out nastiness down there. Every day you know I kill people. But for no time they near to.
The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.